A warm welcome to all of you tuning in. Kate Scott and Brock Huard with you as Evan McPherson's going to get us started. And here we go from Mile High. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. Leading them out, the fifth-year quarterback from Alabama. First-round pick back in 2021, Mac Jones.
Last week, Kate, you won't call his effort wasted never. But you wish a game like that would have come in a win instead of showing up in a contest they ended up dropping. 2 touchdowns, no picks. That's the type of game that wins are typically built off of.
That's completed right side. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That's complete. David Njoku. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That one hits for 30. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down. Working from the gun, here's Jones. Throwing the out route complete. Allen hit that, football's loose. And the Broncos corral it. Not a ton after the recovery, so they're going to take possession deep in their own territory. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Yeah, and such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Broncos first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line. Come on. Hey, Cougar 19, rig alert. Check, hurt.
Another one for Gibbs. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Pack the 60.
Again, it's Gibbs. He finds space for a few yards that time. Zach Sealer there to bring him down.
You know, Kay, one of the reasons it's so hard to run the ball in the NFL is to move prone men off their spot against their will. You get a run play like that, you've done your job. You've moved them against their will, and you've set yourself up for some later success.
Panther 11, go.
Sanders now on third down. It's on the turn, ball's out, he lost it. They scoop it up, they can still run with it. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. The way we're going, Brock, this game might just come down to who can take care of the ball better, because so far, neither side has done much of that.
Is this some kind of prank cake? Did somebody butter up the football or something? Come on, fellas, hang on to the rock.
Look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Gain of 4. Makes makes it 3rd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Like it.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen in a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Motioning him from the slot right. First down, throw by Jones. He can run it. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. James Bradbury up from the secondary for that tackle.
Positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on second down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And that's not what the offense style about. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. That goose egg up on the scoreboard, Brock, is not going away anytime soon if they keep having plays like that.
They really need something. An injection of energy here. Nothing will take the spark out of the series quite like getting stuck for a loss.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 4th down, and it'll be the native of County Wicklow in Ireland, Daniel Whelan, on to punt. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Gibbs now from the gun. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. Sanders buys time, rolling right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. The big play, and that's him 17 yards. And it's going to be 1st down Denver. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On 1st down, here's Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
18, Rattler, 18, Hawk, 70, Hawk, 60, Maverick, 60, Maverick. Go.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Let's go now. Press all 80.
They'll go. It's Sanders. He finds him beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
A gain of 15 yards.
Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning.
First and 10.
More from Mile High in just a moment. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Working out of the gun, Sanders lasers this one deep down the middle. And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
McPherson on to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Giants about to get to work on offense. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. Score 7-0. New York to the line. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
We'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the
Jones on 1st down. On target here to Njoku. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass came, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
From the red zone on 1st. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Giants using their first timeout. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6.
The 6-yard line.
They give to Pollard on the option. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. Timeout calls, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
3rd and goal for Jones. And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants tie this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Has a hole left, room to run. And he does! Touchdown! Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Giants getting one more series here before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st and 10 now. Here's Jones. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Hauled in by Njoku, left side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 1st down from the 42. To throw, here's Jones. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Now, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Philip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. He'll throw it. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there. Back to throw it. Lofts it deep right side. And again, they drop the interception. This time it's a good thing, though. Much better field position without it, thanks to the turnover on downs.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. Starting to feel like...
And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Blake Corum now to return it. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Broncos and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And he's been used as much as some of their top pass catchers this season. Look at this. He's sitting 2nd right now among all NFL backs in receiving yards. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Roman Wilson reels it in. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Trying to work quickly now.
15 yards on the play. And the Broncos 1st down.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Play action, Sanders. He throws a bullet deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now with goal to go.
19 Lions.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos double their lead to 14.
Giants 7. Kevin McPherson set.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Giants offense all set to get started. Their work really cut out for him now, partner, to follow up that touchdown and get things back to a one-score game. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
They go play fake with Jones. Throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. And just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
This is Pollard running left. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6.
And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 9.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. He finds Njoku complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On 1st down, Jones. Caught by his back here. It's Pollard. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Play action now with Jones. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
That was nabbed by Allen. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th.
And the Giants first down.
They'll come up on 1st and 10. They get to Pollard from the gun. And a nice little run there gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient, he was explosive, he got a nice little gain on the ground.
Dump off to his fullback. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
Here we go, set. Back to 60. That's
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He brings it in. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. But he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Giants, first down. First and goal, New York.
Right side into the hands of Allen. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants now within one score in the fourth. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Again, Jones to the air. And he's got a man. Complete. And he reaches the end zone, so the two-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Return starts at the 3. This makes it up to the 25. Denver ready for another offensive possession. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to one score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got first and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Well, Kate, a 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. But you're going to have to pick up the pace.
Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Still going past the 40. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a 2-possession game here in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
2-point attempts coming. Sanders getting his offense set.
The Broncos will line up for the
70, 70.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he has it inside the end zone. That's going to add 2 to their lead here late. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
New York taking over once again. The offense heading out. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Looking quickly here.
Mac Jones sacked. A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Ooh, the defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Oh, he's in trouble, and he's going to go down. The Giants are all over it. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the shotgun, it's Jones. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Giants trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Second down now, they need 7. Jones now to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. On first down, it's Jones to throw. His top target, Njoku, has another one. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Working quickly here. First and 10 now. Here's Jones. Into traffic, complete. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throw by Jones. Throw left side, grabbed by Allen. Great coverage all the way to the sideline. They're on him to end that quick pass before he can get vertical. To throw again, it's Jones. Hits him on the out route. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Jones now on third down. In trouble now, and the ball is out. Ooh, heads-up play from the Giants there. They get to the loose ball and make the recovery. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Desperation time here. And they get to him and hold him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, 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 check. Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Big strike here to Williams. And it is stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. A big completion for the rookie out of Colorado. It gets his guys a first. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Street, street. Warriors 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They're going to pass it here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Deshaun Gibson. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks. in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On first down, Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Here's Jones. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.